Continuing coverage now, the mayor of Wyoming facing growing calls to resign from office this evening. Kent Vanderwood was one of 16 people charged in an alleged fake electors plot to overturn the 2020 presidential election. 13 on your side's Josh Albertus is speaking to one of those calling for him to step down tonight. And Josh, what are they saying?
State Representative John Fitzgerald, who represents the vast majority of the city of Wyoming, is now one of at least 2 state lawmakers in the area calling Mayor Kent Vanderwood to either resign or recuse himself from his duties while that legal process plays out. According to Attorney General Dana Nessel's filing, Vanderwood and 15 others are accused of participating as fake electors in an effort to award the state's 16 electoral votes to Donald Trump over Joe Biden, who won the state. Fitzgerald said he favors having the mayor recuse himself from his duties so the accusations don't loom over the city.
I think that the recusal is certainly something that keeps in line with not only the city charter, but also due process. You know, allowing for the courts to fully have a good process by which the evidence will be laid out for the people of Wyoming and Michigan to hear the case made against these electors. I think that that's really what is getting to the point of this, is that somebody should not have the opportunity to disrupt the proceedings and the important services that are being given through the city.
A spokesperson for the city of Wyoming responded yesterday to the news of the charges, saying, quote, "We are aware of the charges against Kent Vanderwood. These actions did not take place in his capacity as a city official. With any charges, there is a legal process that needs to be followed," but had no further comment on calls for him to step down. We should point out that Vanderwood is a Republican and Fitzgerald is a Democrat. East Grand Rapids Democrat Phil Skaggs also called for Vanderwood to resign. Vanderwood is expected to be arraigned on August 10th. In the newsroom, Josh Albertus, 13 on your side.
And this afternoon, Michigan Republicans released a statement in response to the charges. In it, they accused the Attorney General of political theater. In a news release shared on social media, the Michigan GOP says the charges spark valid concerns regarding the possible misuse of power by the Attorney General's office. It goes on to say that the entire Michigan GOP team will closely monitor the situation and, quote, recruit and deploy activists as needed.
We heard